It's hard to believe this is our last week covering our month-long journey in the Canadian Rockies. The first 2 weeks we were in the Banff area, and the third week we were in Lake Louise.
Driving the Icefields Parkway from Lake Louise to Jasper is one of the most beautiful rides. This stretch was rated one of the top drives in the world by Condé Nast travelers, and for good reason. The parkway reveals nature's splendor around every curve, from Peyto Lake to the ancient glaciers at Columbia Icefields.
We had to stop to see the famous Peyto Lake. To access the incredible views, there was a short walk up a steep path, and then wow, there it was. Peyto Lake is another one of the most famous photographed lakes in the Canadian Rockies.
After an amazing drive, we reached our campground in Jasper to find several elk wandering around and lots of geese.
Next, we went into the town of Jasper, and this mountain town has an authentic feel. We enjoyed drinks and a delicious dinner at the Raven Bistro.
Athabasca Falls may not be the tallest waterfall in the Canadian Rockies at only 79 feet, but it is one of the most powerful due to the sheer volume of water flowing into the gorge from the Athabasca River, fed by the massive Columbia ice field.
Medicine Lake is 4.3 miles long and is called the Disappearing Lake because the depth of the lake fluctuates due to the runoff and the lake's sinkholes.
Maligne Canyon is the deepest canyon in Jasper National Park, with a depth of more than 150 feet at certain points. Hikers of all abilities can explore this incredible natural landmark by crossing 6 bridges built across various points of the canyon.
We're always searching for wildlife, and we found a moose munching away. What a treat!
We stopped at Online Sport and Tackle to arrange our next adventure, a hiking and fishing trip to Beaver Lake, where Online has rowboats. The hike is 2 miles, and we were told there were creek crossings. Since we had to carry our fishing gear, life jackets, and oars, we thought it was a good idea to check it out the day before to make sure it was doable. Not a problem. We did it, but our feet did get wet.
We packed up our gear and started the hike to the lake, watching for bear along the way. Once we arrived, we unlocked the boats and launched. We all caught between 3 and 5 native brook trout and missed landing another dozen or so. Although some were small, we had a great day fishing.
After a curvy, twisty, narrow route, we arrived at Mount Edith Cavell trailhead. The trail is only 2 miles round trip, but climbs steadily to an awesome viewpoint overlooking Cavell Pond, Cavell Glacier, and Angel Glacier. We could see icebergs that had fallen into the water. This is like no other place we have ever seen.
Occasionally we could hear a cracking noise. Then we heard a loud, thunder-like sound. At the top of the mountain, we could see and hear chunks of ice tumbling down. It was a small avalanche. Fortunately, it landed on the mountain's ledge. We were all amazed to see this, but sad to see the beautiful glacier break away.
Carol and I booked a 30-minute flight with Rocky Mountain Scenic Helicopter Tours. We flew out of Hinton, about 50 miles from Jasper. We were both excited for the trip, and Carol got to fly up front with the pilot. The tour was awesome.